Vincent, if you see this video, bruh, you bugging. Um, that kind of attitude that you got is probably why nobody picked up on your last live stream that I saw. It's probably why you were sitting there for, I'm gonna say, about half an hour talking to yourself. Bro, you need to have a sense of humor. When you don't have a sense of humor, I sent this dude one joke about a dude that was trying to power lift. He didn't recognize who I am because I didn't have, whatever up there. Everybody's on Telegram. You can't tell. It's the internet, anonymity, and all that shit. But I had this dude in my contacts, and I found him on Telegram. I sent him a joke. Hey, dude, uh, enjoy your day. Something to laugh at in the middle of all this shitstorm madness, right? This dude goes off. Oh my goodness. Oh shit. You can't laugh around this dude. I mean, it's just not done. Yeah, he's serious. He has all these plans and he's trying to do shit. I get it, dude. Shit got to get done. And I was trying to ask him, like, dude, what's like the game plan and shit. I mean, the dude already like blocked me or whatever and whatever. But you know what? We're all patriots. We gotta try to stick together. But this dude, oh my god, dude gives me a headache. He gives me a headache. Vince, if you see this, buddy, you heard everything I said already. We're supposed to be patriots, supposed to stick together. Um, and because I send you one joke, you flip the fuck out. That's not stable, bruh. Like, are you okay? Like, I get it. Like, you see terrifying shit. I get it. Why the fuck aren't you broadcasting it to people in your contacts? Because that's what I do. I show people, I show everybody in my contacts. Look, this is what is going on. Once in a while, throw a joke in there. Hey man, the guy tried to deadlift what? Fucking 300 pounds, landed on his throat and made him fart. Dumbass made a bet he couldn't keep with his spaghetti ass arms. The world is a crazy fucking place. You gotta have a sense of humor, my dude. You got to. Right? If you don't got it, you're fucked. So, uh, simmer the fuck down, Vincent. Holy hell. Holy hell. Simmer the fuck down. Okay? Patriots are in control. Biden is. Nobody takes the dude seriously. Trump cut Biden's hamstrings. The very fact that Trump went all the fuck out on MAGA means Biden has no heights left to achieve. Trump did it already. Trump the greatest. um and he's coming back for the Republican Party. That doesn't mean that regular people, patriots, Vincent, who needs to simmer the fuck down, me, Jimmy, Hayes, all of us motherfuckers, we all need to be like this. But Vincent don't want to be like this because I got jokes and because I speak my bald ass mind. Okay? What? You don't condone violence? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna just say it like this: that fucking cop that was going after peaceful protesters, that shit made my blood boil, man. To see that, to see the way that those cops were behaving, to see the way that that cop in particular was behaving, made my blood boil. And if you can watch that shit and your blood don't boil, I don't want to know you. Uh, Sick Nick, if you can watch what Sick Nick did to the crowd of peaceful protesters, Sick Nick didn't do anything. He didn't pull down Antifa off the windows so they wouldn't get smashed. Sick Nick went after people who wanted to get into the Capitol to see, not to be violent, because none of us, no patriot, wanted to get into the Capitol to be a violent thug. Patriots wanted to get into the Capitol building so we could see for ourselves what exactly our senators and elected representatives were doing. Right? But we know that the media will always take anything we do. Doesn't matter how peaceful it is, they will take whatever we do and they will twist it and they will braid it up into some convoluted fuckwit. Right? And they'll paint us as the bad guys because for some reason they have this power over us that they can paint us as the bad guys, right? But when it's Antifa and BLM, Black Lives Matter, they get away with everything. The hypocrisy is so real, you know? So we have to be extra careful to be all extra peacefuls and shit, you know, because the white supremes, oh god, this shit makes me sick. But you know what? I'm like, fuck it, because Officer Sicknick, he didn't try and stop. None of the Capitol Police tried to stop anybody from smashing the windows. No, they just don't want us coming in the building because we got corruption on the stove with the fire on full, right? And because we want to get in there to turn the fire down, the cops didn't want us to turn the fire down. They wanted to keep the food burning. And that's always how it is. Every single time Patriots want to do something, this is what happens. Okay? But every time BLM wants to do something, they can turn the fire up, they can turn it down, they can do whatever the fuck they want to do, right? With the exception of one or two events. It's only us. It's only us that love this country that have to tolerate this double standard, right? It's only ever us. So Vincent, simmer the fuck down, bro. That's the most respectful way I can say it. Simmer the fuck down, crack a few jokes, crack a beer, and let's all get along, man. We should be able to. We really should be able to. Okay? How I'm gonna live my life. I'm 30 years old, almost 30 years old. How I'm gonna live my life for almost a full 29 years looking at this disgusting double standard and not have my blood boil when I see cops going after, like they're hunting. They're hunting people who wanted to get into the Capitol building. How I'm gonna live my life and not freely express how my blood is boiling watching this stuff. You tell me that, Vincent, since you're so serious. I want to hear your answer. What the am I supposed to? That man deserved to die. You do not hunt citizens. You do not. The citizens are standing down. You do. And they, first of all, we didn't. We had a right to be in that building. I don't give a how many people want to tell me, oh, if there's some law against going into the Capitol building, you have to go away. When we showed up there, the cops told us you shouldn't have come here because when we the people, the police told us when we the people show up to our Capitol building, which, truthfully, all that shit is controlled by the Vatican, but that's where they want to govern us from. So it's us. The government works for the people in this fucking country. So when we show up to our Capitol building and we demand accountability from our elected officials that we voted for, the police have no right to tell us that when we show up, we shouldn't show up because bad things happen. Bad things happened because the cops tried to block us from getting into our house. And then they whined and bitched and moaned about it. And now AOC, I felt like I was being raped. Insurrection. Blah. No, projection. The cops were in insurrection against we the people. They joined our corrupt elected officials. They joined our corrupt elected officials in insurrection against we the people, and the police hunted down people who were backing away from the doors. So Officer Sicknick deserved to die. Okay? Don't give me no bullshit, okay? Because you're not going to convince me that Sicknick did not deserve to die. He attacked and beat and maced people who were backing away. Even though we had a right to be there. How dare he? So you tell me, Vincent. I want you to tell me what you're so pissy about. Why you got no sense of humor. And then you can tell yourself why you were on your live stream and nobody wanted to talk to you. Not even me.